Hey, what's good, my gulpers? We are back for some more Ace Attorney. Hold on.
Do you like the balls?
Alright. Where is the DS stream? There it is. Oh, oh, there. Hey, thank you. My sister's got me boba. I'm just adding them. I'm adding sweetener because I told them no sugar. Because you know how many calories bobas have? The boba drinks have like a lot. It's like 1,000 or something. Like it's a lot of calories. And I'm trying to lower my calor def. I'm being on a caloric deficit, so like it's not healthy. Sweeteners help though. I still don't really trust sweeteners that much. That's why I just my main drink is just water. Like you literally cannot do anything wrong without water. Water is just the number one drink for me, in my opinion. Like any scenario, any scenario, give or take, I would choose water over something else because it just tastes. Water just tastes refreshing, man. I don't know what to say. You can't just not have life without water. Not have... Water is life. That is true. That is Trulio. Trulio. Where's my... Oh, I forgot to turn on Castro. Oh. Okay. All right, let's continue. We're on the what you call it? We on the schnizzle. Schnizzle? Is that a swear word? We in the trial, bro. We in the trial. We love trials. Oh, I made it too sweet. Or might be the black balls are doing that. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. I haven't had boba in a while, so I don't forgot how to drink. You drink through the straw, yeah, but like suction, you know, it's I don't know. I'm stupid. Good morning, Mr. Right. Good morning, mate. I feel like this is gonna be I don't want to investigate anymore, bro. Like this has to be the last trial. Yesterday's session didn't go so well. It ended. I have a feeling this trial is gonna. This trial is gonna take more longer because it involved a mob boss granddaughter, right? My bad. I'm like chewing on the black balls. The I don't know what the boba. I guess I'm chewing on the boba. So I'm like not reading it. I'm reading it in my mind, and it's okay. My bad. My bad. No commentary for now. Ooh. Hey, pal. Okay, I lied. This is commentary. Mm. Oh. 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 Ow. That one hit my back. That one hit the back of my throat, bro. Oh. Oh no. What, dude? I bit the cheek. Mmm. Oh, I bit my cheek. Oh. That is not a good. That is not a good start. That is not a good start. Whoa, what was that? Aromatherapy too? What is that? Yeah, you want some? Oh, it tastes like
Mine is slightly sweeter.
it's probably the same.
Not in a million years, pal.
Oh yeah, why is yours sweeter?
Do you want that one?
No, I don't know.
I don't mind. Either one.
Okay.
I like mine.
You like my streaming setup?
Yeah.
Asia turning. So what happened was,
You bit your cheek?
yeah, the second time, and the thing hit the back of my throat.
This is what oh! A bit hard?
Yeah.
Chew slower.
So what happened was,
Now it's swollen. You better not chew on that side.
yeah.
If you keep chewing on that side, you'll like.
Yeah. So what happened was, so there's this girl named Maggie. She has very terrible luck. So when she was offered a waitress job in a very shitty restaurant that charges a lot for their food, and then
Alhamdulillah.
yeah, for the love. Okay. So in the restaurant, there was this guy, random dude. He was a programmer who was just sitting in the table waiting for his coffee. And then when the waitress Maggie delivered the coffee, he drank it and died. So everyone thought that she poisoned it because that's what it looked like. So there was apparently 5 people in the restaurant at the time. 1 was the chef, 2 is the waitress, 3 is the victim, 4 is another witness. The witness saw Maggie put the thing, but Maggie didn't do it. Maggie saw another person in front of the other guy, the programmer who died from the sip. So she's saying that there was another person who was there and she didn't do it. Well, like all the evidence was showing that like the guy hit the drug. So he used like some sort of drug that instantly kills. It was some I forgot what it was called, like something cyanide, or it wasn't potassium cyanide, but it was like little powdery things. 0.2% of it in a cup will be very deadly to consume. So the guy hit it in her apron when she fainted. At the sight of she fainted when she saw the guy die in the sea. So
he planted it on her.
He planted it on her when she fainted, and then during that there was a 5-minute time period where the witness went to go call the police. The chef, we don't know where the chef was during that time. He was apparently in the kitchen at the time. So, but it was either him or it was the other person that Maggie probably saw, which we don't know who it is, and I'm trying to uncover who that person is. And now I got more people, like more evidence showing that there was a person that's a hustler, or he was not a hustler. He's a loan shark, like a very terrible loan shark. His loans company was called Tender Lender. And then so he's basically like the main protagonist. He looks like the main protagonist, but just very mean, red, and he just has the same hair as him. And then he apparently uh, at the start of the game, he played as me, as a phony lawyer, and got her like guilty at the first trial. So I had to. Everyone's blaming me that I did it. So that's why I got involved in the trial in the first place. And now we're doing the retrial and seeing how this happened, because I was a phony lawyer. Now I'm also
Don't they know you by the way you look?
Yeah, but everyone here is an idiot. So yeah, so apparently the guy that acted as me, he's a loan shark, and he hit there's a while ago he hit a mob buster's granddaughter and caused her to be in a severe accident, and he is now in debt to the mob boss because of her. But so he took care of her, and then she thought that he was just taking care of her because he liked her, not because he knows about her grandfather. So he was like, she liked him, but then I revealed the truth, and I was like, it's like he doesn't like you. He's just doing it because like your grandfather's like threatening him for this much money. And now she told me that yeah, she laced the tea. Because apparently her gimmick also, she's creepy and she laces people's teeth. So and so now she when I revealed the truth to her about the guy, the fake me, she told me that she helped him poison like the guy. But like now I'm here and I'm like, okay, so now it's gonna be, I don't know what's gonna happen now. Now I'm doing the trial. Yeah. Also, the chef is very gay.
Oh yes.
Super flamboyant, but very strong. Yeah. Oh yeah, he has a lot of aroma. So the chef also makes aromatherapy oils and gives it out to people for no reason. So maybe there's something also involved in that. Yeah, but he might be involved. So the chef, apparently, so the whole reason the guy died was because people suspected that, oh yeah, he won the lottery. Like during that time, he was listening to the lottery numbers and he won $1 million. So the guy who died, the programmer. Yeah, so the chef was also in debt, and he was also getting from the loan from the tender lender. So he's a suspect that he could have killed him. He could have laced it.
I just want to say the lighting on you with the dress and the night you make is perfect.
Oh.
That's her lighting. I want to take a picture.
You
Maybe
guys-
you have your phone.
Yeah,
Here.
it's behind you, I think.
Wait, let's see. Not you, I'm gonna take a picture of the dress and the full. Oh, so not me. you don't want you in the picture. Yeah. Whoa! See that?
Medication.
Yeah, okay.
Oh! Oh, this is interesting. So, in the previous part, we found out the programmer had a erupted eardrum.
Oh.
So the eardrum, he had medications for it, but the medication was missing. In the thing, when they were looking for the crime scene, the medicine could have been. We only got the prescription bag, but no medicine in it. So we were like, "Where's the medicine?" Now he found it, I guess.
Where did they find it?
Apparently, it was with the chef. Hmm.
The chef? What do you have for ear mistake?
Hmm. Of course, someone screwed up. Mhm.
It's basically like law questions, ethics questions.
Uh-huh.
Like, so there are questions like, oh, Sally is.
Like that. You're going to school?
No, I'm doing an exam for my license.
What license? Oh.
The PH license. So you need this exam. So for that, there's an exam like course that you can do.
Mm-hmm.
They have questions like this, like, oh, people they wrote a song, and now they want to create a copyright of the song.
Uh-huh.
So the guy who created it, he used a different thing as inspirations, and he created copyright, stuff like that. But what jurisdiction does it fall under? And I was like, I didn't know this was like that serious, but okay, it's that's how I'm learning.
For engineering?
Yeah, and then there's something called the term whistleblower.
Yeah.
So like, okay, so Sally works at this company, and she realized that some people are cutting corners.
Mm-hmm.
So what she can do is she wants to whistleblow, but that means that she would be losing her job. So is she gonna this is the right thing to do by whistleblowing and losing her job? Is she gonna be protected by any of these clauses that if she whistleblows, she did it for the safety of people, and so in turn she may lose her job, but she gets something to compensate for that, something like that, or she gets like a letter of recommendation for another company even though she ruined this one, something like it's like scenarios like that. And we're like, wow, okay.
This game makes you think very outside the box. So when they're doing their testimony, you gotta read between the lines of their testimony, match it with not really match it, but like look at the core evidence that you have, and then you gotta like go 2 and 2 and actually think outside the box.
I can guess initially, but I don't know if my guess will be correct. So you said there's a chef, the waitress, a guy that you saw, and you suspect that same guy acted as you, but that's a suspicion.
No, so
there could be a fourth guy.
So what happened was, okay, so there was 3 initial suspects: the victim, the waitress. Oh no, sorry, 4. 4, yeah. The victim, the waitress, the witness, which was an old man, and the chef. The waitress saw another person in front of the guy, so that's 5 people. Now she also told me that she was unconscious, and then apparently there might have been another person also, so there was another mysterious 6th person. So yeah, it's a lot of odds. So now we're like, we gotta prove if there was an actual 6th person, and if there was the 2 other people there, and then I think I already cracked the case technically.
Yeah. Who is it?
So it was the phony, and it was the help of the mob boss's granddaughter, because she dressed up as I'm guessing she dressed up as a waitress there, because there was a spare uniform. So she dressed up as a waitress while the other person fainted, and then when she was gone for that 5 minutes or something like that. I still don't know how, when. I just don't know when she did it. That's why I need to figure out. So but I'm suspecting that she dressed up. She laced the coffee. The witness, he didn't really see the actual guilty victim, like the real waitress. He only saw the back of the waitress, and one thing he saw was very she had a red bow tie behind her hair, but her hair is short. He only just saw the bow tie and then the uniform, and not the face. So he could have saw the fake waitress lace the thing and give it to her, while the other real waitress was getting probably the coffee or something like that. That's probably one thing. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. No, that's going to be weakened. Pack that. I got pal. This is it. Make sure your defense is it. There's a guy here. He's a prosecutor. He hates me, and he drinks a lot of coffee. And sometimes during the court, when he makes a very cool quote, and then drinks the coffee, and then throws the coffee at me.
So loud.
No, he's so funny that he does that. But yeah, that's the fake me. So like, I'm not red. So the way he convinced the court and everyone that was me is that he said that I went to Hawaii and I just got a really bad sunburn. Alright,
The hair is different too.
yeah.
Yeah, it is like looks longer.
Hey, I'm gonna also properties. Oh, where's the sound? Speaker. Yeah. Is this not going setting? Oh. Where's the sound setting? Oh. I was gonna put I like the court music. Where's it? Open. Patch. Where's background pause? Control tools. Okay, I guess there's no. Okay. The heck? What happened to the sound? Alright, let me. Alright, I'm gonna restart this. Oh. Oh, there you go. Properties. Oh, I forgot to save. Okay, whatever. Oh. She's a spirit medium that's like with me. She summons her sister's ghost to help me out because her sister was my teacher and she died in the case beforehand. And then now, yeah, I talked to ghosts apparently. That's the waitress. She died. Oh no, she didn't die. She fainted. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for the black balls. Stop it.
Careful.
How do you say?
If you slurp them off too hard, it'll choke on you.
Choke on black balls. Okay. No, that's a detective. Yeah. No, no. Hey, you don't see your face that much. Is it because you're in the perspective of him? Yeah. You only see yourself in the courtroom. Yeah. Yeah. You Frank? Okay. I'm just gonna do the part out.
Did you like record yourself?
I'm streaming right now. No, it has my voice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it captured all that conversation. It's fine, whatever. No one's watching. I mean, someone watches, they watch.
Hello, world.
Oh,
I am the doomsday device.
I don't know. That was my sister, guys. She is, in fact, a doomsday device. Alright. I'm just gonna play this back in the headphones. I was just doing the sound. I know it was annoying, my bad. Just, I just wanted to see, one of my sisters see this core, at least the sound effects. Yeah, are you okay? Not too loud. Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna expose that guy for that what he's done, or my name isn't Phoenix Wright. Oh. The bench is ready, Your Honor. Ready and waiting as always, Your Honor. Very good, and then we'll get underway. Yesterday we heard a testimony of Victor Kudo. He claims the witness the defendant putting a powder into the victim's coffee. However, the witness testimony was plagued with a number of problems. The mark of the rim of the cup shows that the victim drank from his right hand. According to the old man, the testimony he picked up was his left hand. Thank you, Mr. Gordo. Furthermore, according to the witness account, the victim was listening to the radio in an earpiece in his left ear. Yet the victim's left eardrum was ruptured, which made him effectively deaf in that ear. Oh, there's a new shot. It's amazing how many contradictions a single case can have on it. Bro, go doc. Allow me to enlighten you, but Your Honor. The world you see keeps turning, and we must turn with it. Oh my god. No shit. You lost me already, Dakota. Don't let the mysteries of yesterday mystify you today. Oh. Only losers think like that. You gotta change with the times. That's one of my rules. This guy has so many rules. Are you implying that you've resolved these contradictions? You know the answers to these riddles. The old guy wasn't just throwing seeds in here, he was throwing up a set. And today I'll prove it. The gulp. Very well. Let me first witness, let the first witness take the stand. Oh no. And you are? Oh, bonjour everyone. I'm Gene Armstrong, the owner of the chef of the Transviet restaurant. It's Chef and Enchanté. Oh, why'd they have to show his booty like that? Are you a woman? Oh la la, monsieur. As you can see, I am part and perky gentleman, no? Damn. The judge getting cancelled today, bro. The judge getting cancelled. He misgendered a guy like that. Oh, hell no. You're lucky to say, you're lucky this era is in 2020. Or 20, I don't know. You're lucky you ain't in 2025, bro. It's over with it. Cancelled immediately. Is he hitting on Goda? Ha! Wow, he's totally on faith. Doesn't anything intimidate this guy? No, have you seen Goda? I think, bro, it puts the fear in fear. We won't. He's gonna be contradicting. He's working with the other guy because of his loan. He's threatened by him or some shit. It's gonna be. When it all happens, there were 2 customers in my restaurant. I remember I was experimenting with the new art decors that day. Like having a large mirror between the tables for examples. Wait, perhaps that is what the old man was looking at. The cup, the earpiece, and the glasses. You would have seen everything in reverse. There were mirrors? And how would he see everything in reverse? Because he had to... A grand mirror, the most enormous mirror. Where was the mirror? Bro, go on, don't say that. And suddenly the mystery disappears. Ah, hell no. Like I said, the world keeps turning, so roll with it. That'll explain the coffee cup and the earpiece conundrum. That would explain it, but the mirror would have made everything appear back. But where was the mirror placed to do that? If it was placed, it would have been placed in front where the kitchen was. No? Am I tripping? Hold on. If the dude was sitting here, if the mirror was sitting there, he wouldn't be able to see the mirror. If the mirror was, if the mirror was here, then I guess, yeah, he would have definitely saw the guy. Alright. Okay. What the heck? It's way too early in the morning. It actually is. Well, it's evening for me, but now that Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Ah, hell no, bro. When all happens, there were 2 customers in the restaurant. Man's, of course, the young man who died. The other is not so young. The memory I was experimenting was some of the new art decor. Oh my god. I guess it's... Why is that? That's so stupid. Okay. Okay, you wanna see the guy? That's chef.
Chef? Oh, ew! Ew! I'm sorry. I'm live. Wow. Wow, this is great. No, I'm not gonna be a whole
How big of a mirror are we talking about here? So apparently he said there was a mirror in the thing. So what happened in the last testimony? The old man could have saw everything in reverse when he was like clarifying what he was drinking, how he was drinking, and like all that. 4 meters wide, and okay, so this is what I don't get. Where he put the mirror is. So the old man, he said he claimed he saw the guy. The guy died here. So the way he saw him drinking the cup with his right hand. With his left hand or right hand, one of the hands. And then he was listening to the earpiece on his left hand.
Is it freaking you out? Does it look like his eyes are red?
Yeah.
Start slowly looking like a dead.
It might be.
Ugh.
So he's saying he put a mirror while this was happening. Or decor. I have a meter 1 yard. Holy class.
We need. You got 2 house. Yeah.
Not to go through with
Hey,
it.
I want to see what you look like in the brown one. I wonder if you're gonna look like milk and brown chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, Jagger.
You do look like.
Ask him about the mirror. Where was the mirror? If you really had a huge, large mirror in the restaurant, someone would have noticed it. There's nothing about a mirror in Mr. Cooter or Maggie Barrett's testimony. But shit. That's the guy who drinks coffee. You didn't ask to try it. You have only yourself to blame for such sloppy work. What? A mirror was delivered to the Tresbian the day before the incident.
Really? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. So yeah, look nothing like this. Because I was like, there was a mirror. No one talked about the mirror, and apparently he's like, "That's your fault." I was like, what the heck? I was like, it turned out that he didn't actually use the mirror. It just doesn't add up. How the heck did he use the mirror? If the mirror was delivered, it doesn't prove that it was in the restaurant on the day of the crime.
Yeah.
If you want to doubt someone, try look in the mirror. Sure, the person looking back at you will be dubious enough. So the witness yesterday hadn't seen the victim. Perhaps that's what his old man was looking. But the what?
Oh, just.
And a real objection. Normally? How does normality come into this? That's slain try, even for you. What? Are you trying to say that if someone isn't normal, it is impossible? Is that it? What is this guy saying? Where does that leave the broken head lawyer and the top-notch chick over there? What the heck? And the ungodly cool guy with the mask over here. Well tried. What is he saying? What the Is he roasted? Oh my god. A lack of normality is no basis for discounting an argument. Yeah, and logic as one of the day. Ha! It would have been seen in the reverse, no? Everything, he would have seen everything in reverse. Wait. Hey Nick, this should take a second. How do you phrase it again? The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lens on his specs. Knock me up if you want. Was his left ear, without a doubt. Was he wearing? Yeah, that was his left ear. Same side as the glasses too. And then he used the same hand to pick up the cup with his left hand. If he saw everything he described reflected in the mirror, then everything he said he saw on the left was actually on the right, huh? I'm trying to think. So if he did... Yeah, that would make sense. Because the way he drank the cup, if you can see right here, I know the screen is small, but he drank it from where his right hand would be. From the right. But if he saw it on the left, it's on his left. Facing the dude. Where's the dude? If the dude was facing, right now if we're facing right in front of his thing, is on his left. He drank from the coffee on the left. So that's a contradiction right there, no? He didn't drink coffee with his right hand, with his left hand. He drank it with the right hand. Right? Am I wrong? Like he can't drink it from the left? That clears up all the problems with his testimony, I guess. Or does it? Ha! Fucking go down. It's kind of hard to believe everything falls off a mirror, but do you think old CD saw everything through the reflection? If he did, it would explain all the contradictions in his testimony. But that just makes the situation worse for Maggie. Yeah, there's got to be something in the old man's testimony. We just got to dig deeper. No, right? Like, when all that happened is it's two customers in my restaurant. They gave me a logic between the table. Oh, perhaps it was the cup, the earpiece, and the glasses. It was everything in reverse, no? He drank from the left, not the right. But it was not... I'm trying to think. If he did it in the mirror, in reverse, like... Alright, let's open Paint real quick. Oh. If he... Oop. Oh, okay. Okay, let's Microsoft... Oh, let's Microsoft Paint this real quick. If he... So say he, Okay, this is the dude. Eyepiece, sure. He's right here. Drinking coffee, I guess. His earpiece, right here, right? This is how his earpiece is. He drank the coffee like this. The old man saw him drinking I don't know how to draw. Like, he was drinking like this. Same hand, same thing. It was his left hand. But it had to be like this. Because you can't just pick up the thing on the right. So it has to be... The cup is for the right hand. Oh, see, it has to be for the... I cannot... I cannot draw. It had to be for the right hand. See, the right. I'm a good drawer. If he did this in reverse, so that means either this, and then he'd, I don't know how to reverse this, invert, no, no, that doesn't, I don't know, I don't know. It would have reverse. The reverse. It would have been. How do I rotate this? Rotate it. Oh, here we go. Flip. Yeah, that's. I know how to. That means he would have. He would have drank it like this. A mirror. That means his thing wasn't the right, that makes the contradiction. It wasn't. He saw on the left. He said he saw on the left hand. So everything wasn't in reverse. I'm gonna save here for a sec. Hold on. Before I lose my fucking shit. It's either the cup or the guy itself, but it has to be. I'm trying to think. His earpiece shouldn't have. If he saw it on the thing. Wait, let me do the thing again. I need to hear his little dude's testimony again. The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side and the green lens on the same specs. Yeah. No question. You can lock me up if it was his left ear without doubt. His left ear and his right. So his left ear, left eye had the thing. He drank it from the right. But why would he pick it up with the left hand when the sip is on the right? That's why I don't get. This is why I don't. This is why I don't get this 3 year. I don't get this. Okay, well, I'll probably leave off. No, that wasn't it. That was the guy's face. It was the guy's ears. Wait. Oh. My fault. No, that's not what I wanted. I should have let it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. Restart this. I forgot I could just load the save state. I don't have to save it. Okay, let's see. File. Okay. Has to be. There we go. Yeah, it was like either the cup or the guy's face. The coffee cup, the earpiece, and the HMD. Let's think back over the Mr. Kudo's testimony for a second, shall we? The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lens and the spec. No question, you can lock me up if you're wrong. So, to summarize. We were told the HMD and the earpiece were on the victim's left side. Now, if Mr. Kudo saw all that in a reflection in a mirror, it means both the HMD and the earpiece were actually on the victim's right side. Exactment. You see, monsieur, now that's what you think about it, you know. Unfortunately, that's where we run into a monumental contradiction with the facts. He was wearing on the left! Mr. Kudo really did see everything in the mirror. Why is the HMD now on the wrong side of the head? So impossible. Or, it's right, it's correct. The witness genuinely observes the victim reflected in a mirror. Then we would expect the victim's eyepiece to have been over his right ear. Objection! Right eye. Oh, comes to the coffee. You're chugging it. How bitter. That's right, you should have a taste of bitterness. It'll calm you down in no time. Are you talking about your coffee or something completely different? You don't understand the way the witness thinks. How he thinks? You remember this, I presume? I broke the vase. Sorry about that. I mean, Mr. Kudo's sworn testimony. Exactly. The old man's want to have the grievous habit other than throwing seeds. The more of the impression something makes, the more muddled his mind makes. No! What's most striking thing about Mr. Elk? Clearly, it's the victim's eyepiece. Yeah. And that's my point. The old man strikes again. Mr. HMD had a big impression on the old man. I saw the earpiece, and those new fangled spectacles that he was wearing. Oh yes, they were both on his left ear. Do you hear? His left ear! Ha. Well, try... I don't understand. I don't get it. So, what do you mean? Like, what is he going with this? Wow, I really thought he was old CD for a minute there, Goth. That's good. Enough. I must agree that yesterday's witness was irresponsibly rash in much of his testimony. Bad luck, Nick. Looks like the boil of contradictions you found is just a rash. A mirror can't be beaten by the handful of seeds, nor can its lies. So what exactly was the old man looking at? Fill us in, Mr. Armstrong. Go on, tell the court. We're all ears. Hold on, bro. Ooh, I can explain. Oh, god damn it. Please look. If you look at the plans on the restaurant. Okay. Alright. Alright, spit it right now, bro. Hello, is everything sitting comfortably? The mirror, it was in the middle of the restaurant, dividing the two halves. What? How? How was it in the middle? That doesn't explain. Isn't that a contradiction? How would she walk? How would he see? How would he see? Oh. You only see from which we can see the image of the victim. I thought he was here. What happened to you? What? Ooh. It was only a seat from which she could see an image. Is that where the victim's seat at the table next to the victim's? That's where the sitting. Wasn't it sitting? Do I have a glass face? Where's the broken glass face? I could have sworn broken glass face was in there, bro. He broke the glass face, though. Did he not? Wasn't that his testimony? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Well, it makes sense, but like, fuck. Who would put a mirror there? And how would it be standing? What type of mirror did he get? After the terrible accident occurred, I moved the mirror so it was 9 inches away. But naturally, I did not touch anything else. I see no problem with the explanation because... What do you mean? From the table next to the victims, Mr. Kudo could have seen the victims in the mirror. Yeah. What a naughty little coquette I am. I'm confusing all the men like this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My coffee. We can keep it up, except for the guy we're breaking out in cold sweat over there. I hate that guy. You said you didn't touch anything else apart from the mirror. Are you quite sure about that? Oh, yes, of course. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you please. Okay. Clearly he did touch something. What? The mirror was in the middle of the restaurant, dividing the two halves. How was it holding up? That's what. So if run by me again, the mirror was here, correct? We really? Because if I know where you, if I were you, I wouldn't have put a mirror there. It would have been in the way.
Objection!
Look who's talking, trite. Huh? You're obstructing my view, among other things. Bruh. This is my scene in the courtroom. Because being a charm is that gives you the impression that you're the only customer. Temporarily placing a mirror in a spot where there wouldn't hardly be in the way. What do you mean? Unlike you, bruh. I tell you, monsieur, the mirror was there in the middle of the restaurant. There's only one sleep which you can see moving. And where would that be? Oh la la, look how you lean towards me. I was attracted to a younger. Oh boy, maybe I should keep you in suspense a little longer. No! Josh, don't tell me. I fear the older ones too. You know, I'm the so shall I tease you too, bruh? I don't know. Godot's like, I'm already seeing a very hot someone, so I'm afraid you'll be waiting for a long time, bruh. I bet she has some bulk of cream skin and cappuccino perfume. Man, I will see. Godot probably get all the baddies, bro, with all his one-liners, bro. Yeah, I'll tell you, there was only one seat from which you could have seen. That was the table next to the victim. There was an old man. Why can you only see the victim from that particular seat? Miss Monsieur, it was obvious, no? If you look at the plans, you'll understand. The old man was sitting. Yeah, like. He was sitting. Wait, what did he say? He was sitting at the table where the victim was in front? Because he said he was. Oh, cross. No, not even a cross. He was like. I forgot what the last one. The man was sitting at the table next to the. After a children incident occurred, did you move the mirror while Mr. Kudo was off calling the police? I carried it out in the restaurant. You moved a huge mirror like that all by yourself. What can I say? I know I have to pick them up. Bruh. Goth's actually laughed at something. Well, given the witness physique, I suppose it's possible. Did you move anything else from the crime scene or restaurant? The leaking tape, no. But naturally, I did not touch anything. This is hard. How do I, like, are you sure about that? I touched something except in the mirror. Right? Something. Yeah. Suffering from a case of heartburn. Right. I have the thing, oil burn. 3 drops of them to your coffee and voila. I need to ignore those tubes. It's pretty strange though, isn't it? I mean, nobody mentioned anything about the really large mirror. You think someone would have... The only logical explanation is there was no mirror inside Frisbee that day. I've just gotta prove it somehow. Yeah, Maggie wouldn't be able to move. Only C was there. It makes sense if Maggie couldn't move that time, right? Because like they had to come from the kitchen. This thing is blocking the way, so that means they have to like go over here. No, I guess, but from where she fainted too. I don't know what to. Yeah. What's the save button? Shift F1. Okay, I'm gonna click Maggie. Cause like she wouldn't have been able to move. Okay, that was not it. Let's see. I just press F1. this. Nope, that wasn't it. I'm trying to think. Okay. If the mirror was in the middle here, if it was in the middle here, the old man wouldn't have seen the thing. He'd could have sworn his testimony was that he saw it underneath. Broken vase. He broke the vase. There you go. I know. Your Honor, Mr. Kudo Ward's yesterday strongly contradicts the remark. This is the letter of apology that was written. It's enough. It looks useless, Your Honor, but this is still a testimony. Aha! I guess useless people are only really good at identifying useless things. What relevance does that scrap of piece of paper have to do with the trial, Mr. Wright? Mr. Kudo's testimony is actually very relevant to this question at hand, Your Honor. Because it's very clearly contradicts with a piece of evidence. The broken. Oh no! I honestly thought he was gonna. I don't have the. Oh yeah, there we go. This piece of evidence contradicts the testimony we have heard, Your Honor. The crime photo? Yeah, there we go. I know. Yes, the photo clearly shows that something. See, my brain is too big for you guys to understand. I joke. I'm stupid. What on earth does that mean? Should not exist. Ha! Sounds like you're describing yourself, right? Bro, what is your deal? Now then, if the defense would please clarify this statement. A vase, bro. Something that should not exist in this photo. Fucking vase, bro. Right here. We got his ass. There's one thing that was clearly demonstrated by the yesterday's testimony. Mr. Kudo broke the vase that was on the table where he was sitting. And yet, the court can see there's unbroken vases on the table next to the victim. Why? Because Mr. Kudo was not in fact sitting at the table next to the victim at all. Objection. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's angry. Don't be an idiot, Troy. That's impossible. This scene's only one. That scene's the only one Kudo could have seen the victim's reflection from. Exactly. There's only one conclusion we can draw from this contradiction. There was no mirror in the transient that day. Your testimony, Mr. Armstrong, is an obliterated lie. What the hell? We got his ass, bro. Oh, we got the. Oh, he's angry. Don't try to confuse the court, Trite. Obviously, the witness cleaned up the vase while the police were taking the time getting to the crime scene. Unfortunately, Mr. Godog, that doesn't quite work for me. Mr. Armstrong already testified the contrary. These were onward. He didn't move anything. He did not touch anything except the mirror. Oh, kiss it. Oh. We got it. Well, witness, what do you have to say to yourself? Yeah, we got his ass, bro. I was right. There was no mirror in the restaurant that day. In the light of the revelation, we returned back to the original problem. Oh, yeah. Why did the victim have an earpiece in the ear in which he couldn't hear? You only get one shot in life. There's no turning back. If you want to claim that the mirror wasn't there, Trite, then this problem is yours. How do you explain what the old man saw? If I can only answer this, then I'll be much closer to the truth. I can feel it. Are you going to be okay? Can you really solve this contradiction, Nick? There's more than just this one contradiction, Iron. What does that mean? What do you mean? Remember that what Maggie told us? There was another man at the table. At the victim's table. Yeah. And there was a sample CD on the victim's table. It all files in the face of Mr. Kudo's testimony. And I think I know the reason why nothing in this case is adding up. Because he's working! Mr. White, let's hear your answer. Yes, Your Honor. The reason behind all the contradiction in Mr. Kudo's testimony is simple. The victim was a phony? No. Mr. Kudo made a mistake, no. It has to be the victim who made a phony, right? Hold on. I'm cheating! Cheating. The ear doctor made a mistake. No, the ear doctor did not. The victim was a phony. The case was riddled with contradictions. Yet there is one very simple answer that clears them all up. And what is all that? The incident Mr. Kudo witnessed and the incident the victim experienced were two completely different events. What? Yes, the victim that Mr. Kudo saw wasn't Glenek at all. It was an imposter. Phony pretending to be Mr. Oh, no. No? Obviously, unlike the victim, there was nothing wrong with the imposter's left. Oh! 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 Ha! Oh! Huh. Okay, that might explain why with the... No, but Glen Egg was... Did they swap? Oh. Was he already dead? Did he kill him beforehand? Or is this just a fake? Or did I just get it wrong? I feel like I got it wrong, but like, if he was already dead, obviously unlike the victim, there was nothing wrong with the imposter's left eardrum. Then how? That's how he ended up wearing the earpiece in the left ear by mistake. I don't know. I probably got it wrong. Oh, never mind. Order in the court! 7 after or I'll clear the courtroom. I'm fucking. Oh my god. Quiet, Gramps. Why don't you clear out of here, huh? What do you say, bruh? Trite, are you saying that Mr. Kudo was a setup? Dude! This just changes my entire perspective. Yes. In the 5 minutes, they could have actually swapped. They could have used Armstrong to swap the bodies. But like, they could have had the fingerprints, no? Someone pretended to be Glen Egg and acted out the whole coffee poisoning. Oh! But who? It can't be Glen Egg itself, because... Was he... My head! I'm so confused! All for the express purpose of creating a witness out of one Mr. Victor Kudo. What is happening? Get real, Trite. Why would you anyone want to do that? Isn't it obvious? The thing Mr. Kudo was most insistent about was his testimony was the serving girl brought him cappuccino, but she put something in it. The serving girl right there, the vending chair. I remember her well. It's so hard to believe, but there was one and only one reason to show Mr. Kudo this fake poisoning. To show Maggie Bright is in the act of poisoning the coffee. Are you insinuating that the waitress in the old man's story was a fake as well? You know what? That makes sense! Because when she came out, she just fainted! So that whole scenario, they just made the... Where was the other guy, though? Who was the other guy? Who was the other guy acting like Glen Egg? It can't be the old dude. It can be the chef. It can be the chef. No, but Maggie would've... Dude! What? Oh, this is why I can't with this game, bro. Like, I love it at the same... Like, this is why I love this game, bro. So, like, my mind's, like, fucking everywhere. It's true that there were no other customers in the restaurant at the time, but... It's also true that the chef was there. He would have noticed what was happening. That's right. Well, Buttons, if a restaurant really was the scene of such theatrics, he would have known about it, correct? Oh la la. This is most difficult for me. No, it's quite simple. All you have to do is testify you are under oath after all. Was there in fact a phony at the Tresbian that day? The defense demands that Armstrong tells the whole truth and about what happened. The defense requested additional testimony is accepted. You will accurately explain in the details of the event in the restaurant that day. He had to be the phony. It makes sense because he was under the eyes. The victim, Monsieur L, he came to the restaurant alone. I remember the old man arrived not long after him. There was no other customer. He got word he won the lottery and Mr. L became very excited. Was a lottery even real? You guys see that picture? That was the actual real one. I'm so confused. What is happening? What is happening? What's happening? You guys see the picture? He's wearing the earpiece on the left, the right ear, not the left. So that is the real one. Did he not die? It was approximately 5 minutes after the poisoning incident occurred. There was no time for phony to do the acting. Just so we're clear, there was no mirror in the restaurant after all. Forgive me, Your Honor. I lied because I was this mess to be cleared up so quickly. What you have done is commit perjury, Mr. Armstrong. I'll decide how to punish you later. Oh, you lied! You are. For now, we will hear your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Oh my god, okay. My brain is still processing all this, bro. Like, I still don't understand. God damn. Charged a bit too well. But I'm guessing he'll be in more serious trouble after this. He's still lying. He had to be in it. The victim, Mr. L, came to the restaurant alone. Was he alone at this table as well? I saw him in front of the kitchen. Yeah, the defendant, Mr. Wright, remembers it differently. She swears there was another man at the victim's table. Ha. Unfortunately for you, Mr. Wright, Yesterday, witness also testified the victim was alone. You know, seeing you swarm like that reminds me of certain coffee bittersweet fights. What kind of coffee has you drink? It's not coffee, it's love. It's love that's bittersweet. Hearing Maya say that makes him or seem wise all of a sudden. I remember the old man arrived not long after him. By old man, you mean Victor Kudo, correct? He came after, comes often in a special coffee. I drank your coffee once, Miss Carlson. It's special, I'll give you that. It's worth a sip just for the experience. Ooh, you make me so happy. So, I say it was worth one sip, nothing more. He did not like the coffee, right? So old Kudo arrived at this restaurant around the same time the victim. Maybe I should ask about his arrival. Yep. Time was it? No, what time was it? My curiosity about what time was it? Oh no. I cannot remember, I miss you. Time was reported at 2:25. Was it Park Story? Accident happened about 20 minutes after you arrived. 20 minutes? So if he came, it was 1. Then at 1, it was 1:20 when that whole thing happened. 5 minutes for him to go out. It was 1:25. And time of death was between 1:30. So that could be contradiction right here. So the victim must have arrived between 2 and 2:10. Oh no. See, that's where he got it wrong. Yeah, that's a contradiction right there. Just after 2, huh? I can't sit here all the time and do nothing, can I? Time of day will be added to witness testimony. Everything I do is Mississippi. That's French, isn't it? At least one person in a good mood. He's not gonna be in a good mood after this, bro. Let me, save this. I know I'm right, but, like, you never know. Oh, yeah. Okay. Are you absolutely sure about the time? I think really hard. I'm sure it was after 2 weeks. The time I stopped serving them. Alright, I was I did say 1:30 to 2:30, so never mind. What? Bruh. Seriously, this wasn't a... Between 1:30 and 2... Yeah, it was between 1:30 and 2:30. Oh, when was the ticket? Hold on. There we go. There you go. I got it. I'm afraid I finally got you. What? What do you mean? At the time of the question, the victim was listening to the radio with the earpiece. The show was he was listening to the Millionaire Radio. Each week, they announced the winning numbers and $500,000 tickets. Wait, that must be the show. I can't see any problem with this testimony, Mr. Wright. I wonder. You say the victim arrived at your restaurant around 2 p.m., correct? Oui, sure, I remember it perfectly. And now it was at that time because I had to finish the get to the point, trite. Bruh. Shit, go down. This is That shows the broadcast live at 1:30 p.m. and it claims to be the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life. It's on air at 1:30? Yeah, we got that. Supposedly, the victim made some noise when it was announced that he had walked. And yet, I don't believe his cry of joy would have occurred after 2 p.m. Because the show had already finished more than 30 minutes earlier at the point of time. Ah! The victim we've been told about has done nothing but the impossible. Listening to the radio with a ruptured eardrum. Catching a show that was already over. There's only one conclusion you can draw from these facts. The victim was an imposter acting out the poisoning 30 minutes after the real murder. So you definitely... Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Yes, there was 2 Glen eggs at Tresbian that day. The real Glen egg and now dead have been poisoned by the real killer. And the phony Glen egg acting the events among us. No. And the phony Glen egg acting out the events for Mr. Kuda to witness. It certainly seems that way. It seemed that if that wasn't the case, how could you explain the time discrepancy? Ugh. But the performance trait, you're almost on a roll. Oh, fucking Goth, what is he gonna do? But sadly, you lack the rock-hard foundation of rhythm to build your silver glove! What? Let's recap. According to your imaginary theory, it's now just after 2 p.m. The phony Elg is performing a play for the benefit of Mr. Kudo. Why would he? How do you explain then where the real Glen Egg is? I don't believe I have to spell it out. However, at the time, the real Glen Egg was already dead! Ugh. What is this game? Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I'm a freaking Ace Attorney, bro. I'm a big brain thinker, bro, when it comes to this shit. That's certainly the obvious conclusion. Ugh. Objection! Oh, he's drinking it! Thank you, Trite. That's exactly what I was hoping. What? Oh, hell no. What? Now, I presume you can prove this theory of yours. Can you explain where the missing corpse went to? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I do. How does it play? So, you basically have to be a lawyer. So, basically, it's a story mode scenario where, like, you're involved in, like, serious murder cases, and now you have to, like, contradict the dudes with... You have to find, investigate pieces of evidence, find pieces of evidence, find the dudes, and then once you're in the courtroom, you gotta present the pieces of evidence as, like, their contradictions, and then prove the fucking case right. It's a goated game. I really recommend people playing this, bro. It's, like, music's on top, story's on top, characters 10 out of 10, bro, like, baller game. At least play the DS era, in my opinion, not the ones after. I don't know about the ones after. They look kind of fishy. But the DS era game, the Phoenix Wright, definitely should play, bro. Oh yeah, but the missing corpse, bro. Oh yeah, I knew he was gonna say something. According to the old man, the testimony, there was only one other customer there. The customer was the phony Glen Egg. Oh. Then where did the killer hide the body of the real victim? Ah! Oh, fucking bro, what the ass? The prosecutor has a valid point, Mr. Wright. If the theory is to stand up to the examination by the court, you must provide us with proof by answering the prosecution's question. Where did the killer hide the body? Oh, dude, I don't fucking know. Ah, shit. No conjecture, try it. Let's hear some facts for once. Show the court a piece of evidence that proves where the body was hidden. Bro, I don't know! Evidence! Oh, shit. What's the intense pressure? Yo, we don't know! I thought I had him with the contradictions. But he turned out all around and backed me in the corner instead. Shit. Well, Mr. Right, the court will now hear the defense theory. Like, yeah, that's what I was also thinking. First, where was the body of the real... Hold on, okay, hold on. Okay, let's think this through, If the fake body was there, during the time period of the death, it was 1:30 and to 2:30. They had an hour. Actually, no, they had 30 minutes before the new dude came up, right? So they did the murder 10 minutes after the fucking show, right? The show started at 1:30. So that means he either got fucking shot or he got drugged or something during the time because they wanted the money, right? $500,000 is a lot of money, right? So they got the money, they killed him. Armstrong was definitely on it. Like this fucker, this dude, the fucking chef was the chef was on it because he's in large debt. He's in debt, and the other guys, this girl, and this dude, Tiger, he's the loan shark. The loan shark definitely knew about Beneg's thing because it was gonna be worth his. Oh, my head! Oh no, my head. Oh, it had to be the chef. The chef has to be in the deal because the chef was working with the loan sharks. These are the loan sharks. This guy, this girl, and this guy, they're the loan sharks because he owes them money. The loan sharks also are involved with this dude because he also loaned money from them, and then hearing the win results, he had to be involved because it's $500,000. So like, that would have been. So the chef definitely heard that. The loan shark was definitely there, so they killed him, put him in the chef. They probably bullied the chef to put him in like a trash bin or the oven. Oh, they fucking burnt his ass, bro. The ovens might be too. I don't know. Outside? That's his foot. You see he died. What's the best place to... The kitchen! He had to be inside. No, but then Maggie would have seen the guy, right? Outside? Okay. The old man went outside to call, and they had 5 minutes to SWAT. In that 5 minutes, they could have waited for the guy to go outside, because he told him to go outside to get it. He has to be inside. No, there's no other way. He has to be inside. It would have been too dangerous to take the body outside. Obviously, the body must have been inside somewhere. Somewhere inside. Interesting. But where could his body have hidden inside the restaurant? Perhaps you could care to show us. Right? Yes, Your Honor. It has to be in the kitchen. It has to be the kitchen. Because the dude was sitting... The guy was sitting here. Like, let me... Look. He died here. Say the loan sharks were... I guess they were here. Kitchen... He knew... He heard the commotion. He definitely heard the guy screaming, right? So they killed him. They told him to get it. And then now they gotta carry his ass to the kitchen and probably hide it in the kitchen. The kitchen's literally the only place to hide it. It makes sense. The body was hidden here. Let's see. Nice supposed issue. The real question is, can you back it up? Where's the evidence that proves the body was hidden? Oh! I am so good! His prescription! Oh, I am too smart for this game, bro. Mr. Armstrong, do you recognize his body? No. I've never seen his ugly bottle before in my life. I only use the very best bottles of seal. This quality only for me. Where's the bottle found, Mr. Wright? In the kitchen. Get his ass in the kitchen, bro. Go make me a sandwich, woman. I don't. I don't. What? I only ever use these bottles for aromatherapy, but this bottle doesn't contain aromatherapy oil, Mr. Armstrong. No, it only contains medication. What kind of medication? I'm sure everyone remembers, don't they? That Ed visited something clinic and was given a medication on that thing. You can't be serious. Defense has had the contents after the bottle. Whoa. Oh, it's already. The defense has the contents of the bottles analyzed, and I have the lab results here. The contents of the bottle match the prescription of that was given to Mr. L. Long! Egg murder hit the body of the restaurant in the kitchen. At which time, the bottle fell out of the victim's pocket. Mr. Armstrong, when the incident occurred, didn't you say you were in the kitchen? What do I? Yes, you know what you're about to say. It was you who hit the victim's body. You did a fine job pretending to defend my client, Maggie Bride. However, you were setting her up to take the fall behind the poor girl's back. Ah! We got his ass, bro. Got his gay ass, bro. This is why you don't trust gay people. I don't. This is why you don't trust. I joke. Order, order! This is extraordinary development. Witness! Did you murder Glenn? Never! No, I could not do such a horrible thing. No, he didn't murder her. He helped the murder, though. Oh. No! Bruh, go down. Oh my god, he's drinking! He's drinking! Oh god, we got this. We broke it, bro. Oh shit. The bitterness. Every time I get lied to, I was down a mug of coffee. That's one of my rules, bro. His rules, bro. His number one rule. You have the slightest idea how many cups you have by now? Then I like to do the same to the person who lied to me. You're gonna drown him in coffee? I like to take them down with my empty cup. Listen up, chef. How about a brand new flavor in your ear? My H-deficient friend. What? Je vous demande pardon, please. You must hear me out. It is a trap. Listen to me. Por favor. No, yo hablo español. Por favor, Spanish. Go down, Mexican. I want to ask you once. Did you do it? No, absolutely no. Simply, he's angry, bro. Let's hear it. You got one shot, right, Gramps? Witness, the court will permit you one chance to make one final statement. If you lie under the oath again, Mr. Goda coffee mug awaits you. Oh my god. As does my gravel. What does they always say in the movies? I've got a bad feeling about this. Very well. Begin your final testimony, Mr. Hall. Okay, the final one. Okay, let's do the final one before I go pray. Confession. It is true. I hid the body in the kitchen. A man forced me to do it. I have no choice. I'd go along with this because there was a reason why I could not refuse. But I did not kill him. I swear. You must believe me. I believe you, alright? I believe you're freaking... You were forced to? By who? I cannot say, or I will be erased. Let's try a different question then. When Mr. L died, was he really the only person at this table? There was another! I called it. There was another man. I knew it. Maggie was telling the truth. You may cross-examine the witness now, Mr. L. There's just one more thing I need to do. I gotta break this guy and get him to tell the name of the real killer. Alright. It's true, I hid the body in the kitchen. A man forced me to do it, I had no choice. What man? Who is he? No, 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 I cannot say. Here, man, come on. It really is. Put the words in mouth. Yeah, you're right. If you won't tell me, then I'll tell him. Why would you go along with this man? I had to go along with him because that's the reason why I can. What reason would that be, Mr. Armstrong? You know, monsieur. Yes. Clearly, you cannot expect a young maiden to conduct messages. A maiden? You're both. It's a male. Can't finish the problem without a reason, so I'll just have to prove it with it. I did not feel it on my sweat. You must believe me. To go along with it. Let me shape the debt. Alright, there we go. There we go. You have $500,000 debt, don't you? $500,000! Is that true, Mr. Armstrong? We just we just I was weak. And I borrowed the money. Oh. This is Mr. Armstrong Achilles heels. They lower the sound a little. That's why you couldn't refuse anything asked to you by this man. A $500,000 loan from a back market loan shark. And you had no way of paying it back, did you? That's why you were forced to do anything. This man told you. It was a, as you say, stars. The tiger. He told me he was going to use my restaurant as a business rented bar. On the day of the questioning, he was the meeting the victim and demanded to repay his loan. I don't know why it happened like that. I just did what he told me to do. I had no choice. I carried the body of consent of Maggie out of the dining area. I carried the body and the inconscient Maggie out. Oh, okay, I don't know. And out of the kitchen after that, I just tried to forget what I'd seen. I think we can now safely say a man who forced your hand was Furio Tiger. Tiger? I do have one further question for you, Mr. Armstrong. The poisoning and the lottery tickets are from the defense friend. Was it your doing as well? No, I knew nothing about that. Making it look like Maggie was done it was I was not. It was despicable. Mr. Goth. Oh, he's cheesed, bro. He's cheesed. You will summon Mr. Furrow Tiger as a witness. I doubt this can be arranged today, so will you adjourn for now? Proceeding will continue tomorrow. 30 minutes. What? Trial will go on. See it to himself. I need half an hour to get the guy on the stand. Not a minute more. Goth versus the tiger, bro. I kind of want to see that. Probably beat his ass, bro. Not gonna lie. Don't sit back and relax yet, trite. He beat my ass. He definitely beat Tiger's ass. He looks like me. No one knows if the chef is really telling the truth or not. The trial could still go either way. Very well. Your request will be granted. Resume once Tiger is already taking a stand. Until then, first adjourn for 30 minutes recess. Alright, 30 minutes recess, meaning I'm gonna stop right there. Holy Jesus. That was a... Oh, that got me fired up. Oh, I love this game, bro. Alright, we're gonna stream this. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be Horror Game Monday. I don't know what horror game to play tomorrow. You know why? Alright, well, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next stream. I hope you guys tune in because it might be very hot like this one. I like this game. If not, I'm gonna stream it and I'm not gonna explain what happened. Whoa. Okay. See you guys. Cheers. I dropped frames? What the fuck?